Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Hollywood, California, back to that. Boycott MGM, Paramount Pictures, Miramax, all the movie companies and television stations that project us in negative images of where we are killing ourselves, our women degrading our men degrading our women. Currently what's going on here in the United States, as you know, there's a lot of these highly questionable police killings. From what I understand in Ferguson, Missouri, that they have declared martial law. We must put an end to black on black crime. It's because it's going to be us to take care of us in the long run. We are hated simply because of who we are and what we are. These lessons were explained to us 50 years ago. The negative images that Hollywood projects of us reaffirms America's hate towards us as black people. They never show us in roles where we are positive role models for our children, where we are positive role models to other groups of people in the world, and they never show us our glorious past of where we come from. They always want us to play dope dealers. They always want our women to play hookers. They always want us to play backstabbing each other and pulling each other down like crabs in a barrel and all this old type of crap. So that is definitely has got to be crumb-bombed on, and we got to say fuck that and come together as a force to protect ourselves of this current situation that's going against us here with white supremacy. Now, this is not saying that we hate every other race. We are simply stating that we are simply preserving our own, is because we are being persecuted and killed simply because of what we are. And this is a very, very serious issue. Black on black crime is a very, very serious issue. It is self-destruction. You know, those who hate us, they sit back and applaud when we sit up there and kill ourselves. All this here must have to end. Then the movie companies, all the way back from the days of D.W. Griffith, from when he made Birth of a Nation and various other derogatory films showing us eating watermelon, being ignorant, Amos and Andy, Balls, Rochester and all that bullshit, we were okay. But when we make films about our glorious past and about how positive that we could be and make a change for not only our own people, but for the rest of the people around the world and our world's contributions, Hollywood never wants to do that because they much rather have us up there degrading ourselves. All this must end. For us to be respected by the world, we must respect ourselves. There are those, that speak ill against us who are black. We simply ignore them. But once again, the big guys that we have to ignore, and this is a mighty task, is those down there in Los Angeles, California, such as 20th Century, such as MGM, such as Paramount, such as Miramax, such as Hollywood Studios, such as Hollywood Pictures. Anytime that they do not project us in a positive or rightful or truthful image, they do not deserve our money. And that is the thing that we really got to focus on against, is making our own money to protect ourselves from these murderous onslaughts of white supremacy. They don't hate us because we are Muslims. They do not hate us because we are Christians.